Hello and welcome to another video game music reaction. This time I'm taking a look at Dragon Age the Veilguard, the fourth Dragon Age game that comes out in about a month. I play a lot of Dragon Age 1, loved it to bits, one of the best games I've ever played. I played through Dragon Age 2, didn't like it at all, just burned through it in a single sitting just to get to the end because I wanted to see how the story progressed because I did love the first one so much. But I really didn't enjoy the second one. Had decent music though. As for the third one, well, it was good. It was kind of in the middle between one and two, and I'm actually kind of quite excited about Veilguard. It's looking to be quite different from the other ones, but that doesn't have to be a bad thing. And also, when you get Hans Zimmer and Lorne Balfe to do your music, you've done something big. So yeah, let's take a listen to the main theme from Dragon Age Veilguard made by Hans Zimmer and see what we think about it. If you are not into video music, I hope by the end of this song that you will be. Yeah, let's get into it. Dragon Age Veilguard, or Dragon Age the Veilguard main theme. Let's go. Starting out with some heavy drums and concerning strings to say the least. A hint of a heroic theme with the horns there. I really like that. Reminds me of the first game soundtrack. Like it feels very ominous, but at the same time, there's a hint of heroicism in there that I just love. It capsulates, captures the Dragon Age. You know what makes Dragon Age Dragon Age. You know, in a really good way. Oh, it's building. Like it keeps building for something, and I can't really tell what it's building towards. Because like at this point, like how much more could we do unless we do a break into something slower or a break into that big thing? And I've been feeling that for like 20, 30 seconds now. Like when is it coming? And I think that's part of why it makes you, it's part of that, edge of your seat kind of energy. Let's keep going. It's like this is really good, but I'm missing that, the leitmotif, that the the thing that makes it feel like you can you start they go around humming for weeks on end. Like the first one had this melody like the oh god, how is it? Ah, never mind. I'll play a clip of it here, edit it in.
For Ferelden!
Like the first one has this really intense melody that just, I think in the game it's used when right at the beginning of the game, the, the forces of good basically are being besieged by these hordes of enemies and basically orcs ish, and they just go making one last stand and have this heroicism like punching through with the main theme like that. I'm missing that, but I feel like everything else around it is just there. And we have like 2.5, or we have 3.5 minutes left to go, so I guess it's coming. We'll find out. Yeah, calming down a bit. Still that, pushing dread. That lone horn is nice. Oh, wow. It is really... like, now it's really pushing on that, that feeling of like, oh, everything is going to shit. And again, like, amazing soundscape. Like, it really, shovels the emotions on top of on you basically here. But I'm lacking that singular melody that takes it to that next level. We'll see if we get it. There we go. I feel like the horns here is that melody that I'm searching for, but it is a bit like it's not that much in the forefront, and I think that pretty much fits the narrative here of what I understand from the story that's going to take place in Dragon Age: The Veilguard. But it doesn't stand out, and it's not that it's not one that I'm going to find myself humming. But I can see this really working in the context of the game, and I mean, I'm not saying it's bad; it's really good. However, I think that especially like Dragon Age 1, and there's some pieces from Dragon Age 3 as well, and some of my my favorite soundtracks are the ones that do have that same effect narrative in the game when they're played, but also have those memorable melodies that you find yourself humming, kind of like the Avengers theme, or like the any of the leitmotif from Lord of the Rings, or like the Harry Potter melody. Like there are, when you just hear a little bit of it, you know where it comes from. And I feel like so far we're not getting that with this melody. It's maybe a beautiful melody, and it works really well in the context of what I imagine is happening on the screen when this is playing, but it doesn't have that. Um, it's not. It's a bit too complex almost. I think the melody is too much to be that memorable that you will go around and hum it. Again, I really like it. Really works probably in the setting, but I wish it was more hummable. Let's go for the last minute and a half or 2 minutes. Minutes. Yeah. Like it has pieces of it. It has hummable pieces, but as a melody, it doesn't work. So before we go into the outro, like see how we went from having that dread and the this really pressing moments, and like everything's going badly, but with that hint of heroicism. Now we're getting to the full heroicism. Like this is when the heroes charge. Um, so yeah, like it really like it has that build up, and it goes up and down a lot. I think as a main theme, it's maybe a bit. So I would cut away some of the middle for to use it as a main theme. However, as a piece and as a set piece, I'm sure this will be playing during like the major set piece in the beginning or and the end, and will be amazing. I think we could have gone without the middle parts to be the main theme. Oh, nice echoey thing there on the end. Now again, I'm not saying that this is a bad main theme. This is bad music. It's amazing. It's really good. I would never question the geniuses that is Hans Zimmer and Lorne Balfe. But yeah, I feel like for me, it's missing something. But I'm really looking forward to this game and to hearing more of the soundtrack. And I hope you enjoyed watching some video game music with me today. I'll see you in the next one. We'll see whatever that is and whenever that is.